Nate Stacy looking to see if he can make an inside pass on Tyler Palmer, maybe pick up 2 positions here down into turn number 1.
Bold move by Nate Stacy as he throws it down the inside. Slide job on both those cars. Nate Stacy goes from 4th to 2nd.
When I was 11 years old, my dad started racing. I watched him racing for a year, and then a year after that, I actually started racing in a Miata. And then the year after that, I got into a club racing event, and then after that, I got hooked for a while, and World Challenge came along, and we thought it'd be really cool to try World Challenge out.
In TCB, Nate Stacy and Brian Price remained in lockstep at Mid-Ohio, finishing nose to tail in both races.
I'm 14 years old. I live in Owasso, Oklahoma. I am a freshman in high school. I am an honor student on the Dean's Honor Roll, and enjoy racing a lot.
How do you manage the schoolwork versus racing when you're out here at track?
The school allows us to have 10 absences per half year, so we go up right up to that margin, but the school's been great for us all this year.
Looking at our MOTUL Pole Award winners in TCB, it was the youngster, 14-year-old Nate Stacy.
My favorite aspect of World Challenge is, besides the racing itself, is the fans. It's just so cool to be able to sit in your pit and people come over and say, "Oh, you're my big fan," when you remember when you were a little kid. You're like, "Oh, that's my big fan over there." My car is a 2011 Ford Fiesta, prepped by Motorsports Development Group. It's been great for us this year. It's really fast in the straightaways, as where like there's most cars that have their little advantages. Ours is a lot of straight line speed, where the Mini has like braking and the Honda has really good gearing. And this series, there's a lot of cars to pick from. That Bentley would be pretty awesome.
On board with Nate Stacy here, the little 14-year-old, some contact with Paul Holton and Brian Price.
So 2 years away from your driver's license, when that does come, what kind of street car would you like?
An Audi R8.
On the last lap, Nate Stacy set some blazing laps to pass Luget.
What do you like to do in off time?
Recuperate, ride dirt bikes, and play airsoft. In 5 years would be really cool to be in Rolex. Maybe I'll still be here in like a GT car or something like that, or maybe we'll pioneer a new kind of race class, but it'd be cool. I want to stay kind of towards the closed wheel automobile kind of racing.
There is Nate Stacy, our TCB winner. Brilliant drive by him. He got out front and just checked out.
So Nate Stacy, Motorsports Development Group, Ford Fiesta, the youngest pole sitter ever, now the youngest winner ever in Pirelli World Challenge. How do you feel?
I feel pretty happy that I finally got through it, and I just really happy my family was here and that everyone was here, and that Stuart Robertson, the owner of MDG, flew out for this race, and he was kind of sick yesterday, but he was feeling better today, and now I hope he feels a lot better now. I just want to thank my parents. The first thing I had to do when I started racing was to get permission from Mom. That took a while. Dad was on board, and Mom was the second one to come with, and then we got a few sponsors along the way. Kenny's Auto Accessories, Mercury Press, they did a lot of wrap stuff for us. Gilfus Racing, Motorsports Development Group obviously helped us out a lot, and Ford's been great for us this year, so we're just really happy to be here.